Is anyone there? Is anyone reading me? This is Montana Civil Defense. Hello? Someone answer. Is anyone there? Rumors about a large sequence. Command and control have broken down. Hello? Is anyone there? We're under attack. Is someone there? Over.
It's Ransom.
Ransom? What the hell is going on over there? Who's in charge?
I am. Duffel spit with the soul of Ali. A villain to those feeling offense to that post by Kyrie. I unholstered a gun and drew on whoever's a top G. I'm top 3 and I'm not 3 or 2 either. I'm probably as high as that man who spewed ether. You need to stop or just get in tune. I'ma give him doom. I go out with a bang like John Witherspoon, except with a spoon. Give it to him. I'm on the highest level, a quiet rebel. I'm privy to them thoughts that's inside the devil. That's why I'm special. We ain't thinking the same things. Coincidence that all the top rappers they push still gangbang. Our people's floating up shit's creaking, they calling it mainstream. America's nightmare, I appear in all of your lame dreams. Your life is not a movie, you dudes be stuck in the same scene. And since the 18, been clearing shit out like saline, blacking and callous Beijing. Yeah, when I write, make sure every quote is hostile. Why play by the book when you wrote the novel? They supposed to grovel in the presence of a god, but everyone I know is starving. They like to say that money talks, but we ain't never know the jargon. Flow's a problem. I don't need y'all to say that I'm great. Either you wait for them flowers given or plant the seeds cause you own the garden. Yeah. Picture blacks in that Kodak. Jerry Jones money trumps every black that thought he was older, pardon. You close your ears when Candace Owens talking, but you get intrigued by whatever Oprah's offering. Might as well just close the coffin. Why we gotta be limited? I care about the message, not the messenger who delivers it. Don't care about the tone or the attitude that's exhibited. I analyze and revisit it. Make sure that I get the gist of it before I try to dismiss the shit. Damn, don't believe in devils who play God. I had to escape bars to create bars. Not great odds, but it's best to bet on niggas who take scars. No face off, you die by yourself. Ain't no bunk beds in the graveyard. My nigga Spec said I should show my face, cause if they don't see you, how they gon' know you great? But me around a crowd right now is too big a show of faith. It's one thing just to know the hate, but I can feel it so deep inside it causes my bones to ache. I won't give them my soul to take. You know this place had been slaughter, disorder. You could run game but not on a pimp's daughter. These the things that I've been tortured, extremities and limbs tortured. This sorta, the kind of feelings I felt when I seen Obama sip on that Flint water. Don't get caught up, how could your mental change if it's never challenged? Told us youngin' once he stopped spinning, he'll find a better balance. Had some talent, but he slid off the rails and it cost him. Grabbed his hammer, went drilling, and now his nails in his coffin. What you offering? I came from that place where nobody's doors was locked. We stalked the block, the neighbors hit kids and nobody called the cops. Them Puerto Rocks called us negros, but they never thought to stop. Where fiends had bras and socks, DVDs in the barbershop. Your friends called your father pops, at least you had a father, nigga. I was looking up to Phil Drummond, he was my father figure. Dreaming of Elisa Boneo, sleeping with Carlton's sister. Ended up getting my dick sucked by fiends in apartments quicker. After hour bars and liquor, dancing with a scarred up stripper. Walking to the car in slippers, handing out some jars to sniffers. Guess you had to be there. That sign on the gate that told us beware. But if we had listened, you think we'd be here?
I got rich visions, natural long hair, and I got chocolate skin with the sharpest pen. Saw more losses before I saw a win. It's hard to swim after burnt bridges, but that's the consequence, the cost is grim. Plus I'm still paying for all my father's sins. My heart is fenced off from the people I used to call my friends. Them niggas took miles off my favors, that's what they call an inch. Been starving since I was a poor kid on my mama's tits. I've been on that shit that niggas now calling trends. Squeeze medals to them, we rebels to them. Leave a witness in terror, it's like the screams echo to them. Make it in hoops or rap, they said them dreams ghetto to them. Rappers think it's their time, I'm like a reschedule to them. Cause I don't give mercy to rappers, it's like the devil to them. Brain shot to your head as soon as I say hello to them. Make your body disappear, it's like they never knew him. Your family won't get your body back unless I sell it to him. Beat to the LO dust, the town where the ghetto sluts think a move to Atlanta is a sign that they leveled up. Just by the people that you run with could tell you dumb. Why? Cause you hang around niggas I never trust. I don't wish you the best of luck. They walk with the desert tuck. If they aim, then you better duck or in with your head in blood. Was taught that it's always somebody who had less than us. So I stayed in my lane and never worried about catching up.
Let's try and guess who's speaking true from the heart. I played ball at a school in Elizabeth, and I exhibited filthy moves from the start. I went to Duke, cause I was able to shoot insane from the arc, plus I could juke. Scoot in and out of lanes, avoiding the charge. Think the world anointed a star, but I'm just enjoying the art. Them packed stadiums never filled the void in them parks. Them last second shots screaming Kobe all by my lonely couldn't mow me. For the evil the world eventually showed me. Those ones who mentioned me owe me, but I ain't one to hold a grudge. They couldn't show me love, so they showed me up, cause they souls corrupt. So what's up? Number 1 draft pick, got the Cavs lit. But life ain't all about playing ball, some people don't have shit. For real, you don't need to speak with discretion, cause I don't live my life for the sake of people's perceptions. Nah, you see me, you see imperfections. Maybe a snide remark, sarcasm, even aggression. I can't believe this a question. Don't ask me about my mood again. I'd be a billionaire if I'm paid whenever a human sins. 2020 COVID hits, fear and panic is moving in. But I refuse that vaccination needle going through my skin. They said that I was selfish and questioned what I would do to win. Crossover hesitation, skip through and spin. That's what I'm paid to do in gyms. But when it comes to my body, it's my body, my decision. Can't believe in this life we live in. And I'm not trying to incite division. I'm just trying to help my team win and fight through a tight division. Fast forward a couple years, you seeing what I envision. My people been kept in the dark, I'm trying to rewrite the system. Who are the originals? They won't tell us the origins. I posted up a link to a doc, they thought that was fraudulent. They thinking I won't score again. Spirit's good and my soul's fine. The shit that hurt the most, I was torn apart by my own kind. Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Barkley said I was so blind. Shaq said I'm an idiot, and I was canceled in no time. And since then, how many kids I fed on my own dime? Who am I? Is there anybody out there, man? I just want to know who you are. Who are you? Are you out there? Please answer. Let's try and guess who's speaking more from the heart. I went to school for chemical engineering. It was there when the cancer tore me apart. Before I start, let me apologize. I can still see my mama's pain when my father cried, but he never lost his pride. That's why I try and talk to guys, give them game. You can't be no victim to these women's pain, cause I just find that shit insane. That's something I can't entertain. Nas said sleep is the cousin of death. Well, insanity is maybe a friend of fame's. I say all that to say, before all the fame and all of the accolades, nobody cared if this brother passed away. Let's take it back a bit. I was consulting men that was black and rich. Worked on their image, gave them a classic fit. That's when I realized women that's chasing men who was rated 10 can't be a win if you rated barely 5. Hated to hear the truth, was trained to hear the lies. I tried to share the proof, despite all the teary eyes. There's certain things that women just rather not want to hear from guys. I wasn't here to offend you, I was just here to try. Either you Instagram follow, tweeting, or friends on LinkedIn. I was just telling you women what all these men are thinking. There's nothing wrong with that plumber making $100 grand, or the guy that's working hard at construction winter and numb his hands. Damn. Now that's what I call a fucking man. And you think that's a step down for you? Help me to understand. Perhaps can it be a blatant attack on a black family? A man without woman, is that sanity? A mother of 5 trying to survive all this calamity. Once Meek Mill and I can't tell her that that's fantasy. Go on Instagram and praise killers, say free the homie. When I died you said I deserved it, and you ain't even know me. But still my spirit is good and trust that my soul's fine. The shit that hurts the most, I was torn apart by my own kind. Who am I? Could've been a great man, but look, it was me who stood in the way of that. I was taken aback by the things that God wasn't taking back. I prayed for that. Don't gamble with life and shoot to an ace and crap. I'm surrounded by niggas who dream when it's only safe to nap. Stay relaxed, breathe through your nose, reaper with flows. Call him duffel, cause you know it means death when D is composed. What you hustle? Them people's agenda, free of agenda, fuck your muscles. Masculinity's toxic cause we surrendered. See the splendor? The death of the black man, we remember. Teach the members of your church who you worship in each December. See my temper? I got this from Daddy Dearest, he had the clearest visions of what's going on now. Though we was glad to hear it, had to bear with him and his fellas he often had a beer with. Ironic you driving that ghost, although you lack the spirit. False prophets talking that nigga life, pay the biggest price. Claim to walk on water, but now you skate on the thinnest ice. It's a vice, addicted to algorithms and Twitter gripes. That bitter life, you bragging but never lived you a bitter life. Shiver knife, I'm sorry, that's only reserved for prison types. I fought for crumbs on that cake cause they wouldn't give a slice. Yeah, why would you play the homie? I ain't wanna give your heart 5 for changing up faces on me. Take a moment, I don't think they ready for them. Blessings never come whenever the fuck you want, they come when you ready for them. Here's a toast to the truly gifted. We smiling when you say that you got it, we knew you missed it. Hypnotic, the music mystic. Deliver scriptures, consider drifters, cause we too defiant. Remember giants can't listen to midgets whisper. Already heard your story. When caught between a heaven or hell, it's a purgatory. My people deserve the glory. From indigenous tribes to the block where niggas get high. We survived, playing Stevie, he put that rippin' in sky. He ain't lie.
It be snitches they build a case with. Everybody pull out phones just to tape with. Shit is flagrant, day shift. Niggas be calling cops on they neighbors. If it bleed, then it lead. They just trying to make the papers. The faithful beg for a chance to expose the faithless. Niggas trying to get extra stripes, like some K-Swiss. My name is my name, fame is nothing but a vapor. Can you feel it? Nothing can save you. Playing with that snow like you Thumper, get you shot like you Bambi's mother. If you want peace without justice, you probably can't be trusted. Scheming like some demons, I call him Birdman, how their hands be rubbing. Yelling free the land since Peter Pan with Sandy Duncan. I've been through many things and never ran from nothing. You fall for anything if you don't stand for something. Javoti family, the canopy I'm standing under. Candy covered niggas be scrambling when my mans be dumping. The steel imported from Mumbai. On the tracks of their tears, the drums provided by gunfire. Niggas swear to God that they tough guys, but really they tongue-tied. This is rare air, it's harder to come by. It's high-tech like Common when he was rocking that sun god. Tomato head niggas get sun-dried. They washed up, squad up. My flow is magnetic, follow the gunpowder. They turn it towards the light like a sunflower.
A black woman in America. They took my lips, hips, kids, and still I ain't scared of ya. Don't take me out of character. No boxing, I ain't fair enough. They shots to your quad, real lateral, call that squaring up. The daughter of Oshun, that learned my life too soon. They misses me like I'm married, I ain't never jumped the broom. I swept some shit under the rug, cause I be tryna play it cool. But if that shit come out from under, pull the rug from under you. I keep a small circle, period. A algebraic theory is, he act up, we act some light serious. Man, ain't no fear in this generation of offspring of Ronald Reagan experiments. Was round them good bricks like Lego, shot my Nigerians. Felt mad, but know how many ace in a QP. They calculate the profit of out in the box when selling Lucy's. A genius abandoned by the property taxes. More money towards jail than filling our backpacks. Ain't no bugs up in our classes. Now I bought like a socket, vision clearer these days. They glasses done healed the pain, now addiction won't go away. And all these purgatory thoughts was sinning trying to make a way. Ain't no thief but gotta eat, I got a lot up on my plate. And still after all the meals, that shit gets scary when I think the things we do for the money when we go that we can't take. When pigs fly, I'ma stop, but swine flu ain't make me ache. I had the power for it, show you what this net's worth like I'm Blake.
Here's a toast to the truly gifted. We smiling when you say say that you got it, we knew you missed it. Hypnotic, the music mystic. Deliver scriptures, consider drifters, cause we too defiant. Remember, giants can't listen to midgets whisper. Already heard your story. When caught between a heaven or hell, it's a purgatory. My people deserve the glory. From indigenous tribes to the block where niggas get high, we survived. Playing Stevie, he put that ripping in sky. He ain't lie. I'm eating well, but no carbs on the plate, dodging the weight. Life's a treadmill, a uphill climb, jogging in place. No regret still, a tough pill I'm starving to take. But if hell is on earth, then I'm meeting God at the gates. Ain't no heaven in the clouds, if so, I bother to wait. Ever met a martyr with faith? I move at a smooth and moderate pace. If death is the finish line, then who's in charge of the race? The truth is hard to debate. In a concrete jungle, I grew as large as an ape. And it's hard to be humble when you was born to be great. Ever look your pop in the eye and knew your father could break? Yeah, it's hard to relate. I put my heart in this tape. If I don't do it, then who will? Yeah, a testimony of true skill. If I don't prove it, the truth will. You probably thinking you should've just took the blue pill. Thoughts from the oracle. Everything they saying is rhetorical. My shit historical, but it's still more to do. Now it's time to stand up. Never needed a handout, nigga, give me your hand up. Anything that you felt real's everything that you can't touch. Yeah, you plan to fail if you don't plan much. First we seen bracelets, then we seen handcuffs. Niggas told you to man up, now you giving your man up. You ain't keep it 1,000, now they breaking a band up. You be surprised who you can't trust. They say I wasn't worth much, cause I ain't pull my pants up. But how you know your worth when you twisting them rubber bands up? Enough with the nonsense, I don't read in the comments. I create conscience, you create content. My shit is hard to process. Like James with a lob to Embiid, you can see I'm working hard in the process. Ah yes, it's looking like my year. I'm Ali Foreman fighting in Zaire. Back to the ropes coping with my fear. Judge in his hot chair, staring at my grades. Then he says, look nigga, you probably gonna die here. Damn, what a nightmare. Reality hit you and he don't fight fair. A knife through the heart, nobody life spared. Yeah, no need to be alarmed, no. Either you Denzel or Alonzo. Maybe you started off in a condo, but you can end up like Arnthal in a Bronco. Nonchalant with the combos, it's back to back, but it's still calm, no. Attack the track with the ill convo. Engaged in the worst hate. First of the month, I'm fucking fiends on the first date. Brooklyn's the birthplace. We don't get betrayed, cause we never trust your ass in the first place. We living life ash to dust. Love after lust, take it for granted, this the last of us. Pouring drinks out for brothers who were stabbed and cut. Plastic cups, let's toast to the last of us. Judge the frowns on the faces who ain't laughed enough. Same niggas that held you down, hold your casket up. Pass them up, the first to be the last to trust. They don't care if it's the last of us.
If I told you you were gonna live past 21, would you still be a savage? Been framed with poor traits, so you ain't know that fact. Hard to see the bigger picture when the Kodak's black. Less super gremlin, more super engine. Put down the pistols, boy, you a piston. Get the point, God? You Isaiah, the prophet and Thomas. Bigger than that project hallway that's been pissed in. Listen, you meant to make it. Your place is not those vacants. You ain't know you were built for mansions. Why you think God gave you wings? Things we ain't have, you must grasp for us. To these words your souls take, cause you're fabulous. Meant to win wherever you roam, Maximus. A free man not made for the master's clutch. Dodge the cell, surpass the cuffs. Called lazy cause you Lazarus. Burnt spoons, burnt dream from the ash was us. Glory coming soon, stay immune to the doom. You the last of us.
Street lights, the corners watching. A father mourns while his daughter's copying. Yeah, below them street lights, we all famous. Some years go by and now we all nameless. All this time that I invested, I earned. I grew up under these street lights. Can't fold up when the pressure get firm. Go to school so you can learn and get tested. But what I had to accept is, in this life you get tested and learn. I'm going in like burnt flesh in an urn, over the fireplace. Monster with a hell of an air when I'm in a quiet place. I must admit I'm in acquired taste. How your life's a movie when you freeze up at the Lion's Gate. I can wait, street lights illuminate, shining on the faces that was moving weight. Who was real, who was fake, who would steal, who would take, who could feel, who relates, who was killed, who was safe. Wish we could just move away. Glass on the practice field, we still doing 2-a-days. Terrorize the quarterback cause me and Kwani knew the plays. Hanging off the street lights, but it's about 1/4 past. So when I like come on, your mama says you best be hauling ass. Dirty Rick caught a rash, playing in my auntie yard. I swear he couldn't catch a break. Grew up and then he caught a charge. What's the odds? 9 to 5 could never trust a job. We would hustle raw, drink straight vodka like we the Russian mob. Way to coke, nothing off, 2 for 5, cut the cost. My brother couldn't make it to graduation, was stuck in court. I wish we all could've made it. Blood don't make us a family, it only makes us related. I hate it. Yeah, under them street lights, the corners watching. A father mourns while his daughter's copping. Yeah, below them street lights, we all famous. Some years go by and now we all nameless.
Yeah, it's young Nicholas, nigga. Took the game and handed back like ventriloquist, nigga. Future bright like the Coochie on Biggie, my nigga. Streets getting messy, that's why I don't kick it with niggas. Yeah, nasty, perverted, I know. I gotta be, cause niggas judge you off whatever you gross. Wasn't fresh my junior year, still would pocket your hoe. That's cause I took my school clothes back to pocket the dough. Heath Ledger, it's gon' kill you if you play me for jokes. I grew up around the savage, yeah, the murder was close. You can see they real expression when the body get cold. Fiends jumping off the line like well I'm an encroach. I seen niggas make it happen from a pot in the stove. Got to wait like mama taking long from out of the stove. Out of control, you feel me? Yeah, I seen it all under the street lights. Pork and beans and steamed rice was a cheap bite. The bad bitch of life with the deep eyes. Pussy wet as a beach side, ignoring the street signs. Turn your vegetable, farm raised or freeze dried. Fasten from these suckers, gotta follow the street diet. Keep quiet, the same lips you're kissing, telling all your shit to strangers. Funny how the trigger finger by the middle finger. Your jury dangling on the corner, boy, you're living dangerous. Don't get the picture, you ain't did the painting. Amazing.
Give me some more vocals. Check, check, check. Microphone 1, 2, 3. Y'all let me say on the song. Check it. Roland of it. Oh yeah, set it.
Don't gotta speak to have a powerful voice. It's only right that a man demand its respect and don't allow you a choice. They'll call you wilt when all the flowers are moist. So why try to be brave? Cause when you stumble, watch the cowards rejoice. You don't try nothing, you will never be nothing. How they see your vision when you ain't never seen nothing? You just acting out of script. I see another scene coming. Yeah, I seen it all before. That's why these niggas rerunning. I'm just breaking free from it. People in the streets suffering. 99 problems, but that shouldn't be the least of them. I ain't trying to preach to them. Who the fuck's to blame? When you break up out them shackles, then you buy another chain. I'm guilty of the same. I did it to look like a star. Who cares if you truly are free, as long as you look like you are. You ain't got no freedom if you get a bad comment and you believe them. They said your music was trash and that clip is now deleted. You ain't really free if you spend 10,000 in Saint Laurent. Now your man sell clothes, but you want some free shit? How you say you free when you spend no time on what you believe in, but your boss got you working all through the weekend? That's what I call a deep end. You criticize me when you gotta pretend. Assault you with all the power of 3 men. That's why they say I'm troublesome. You can't say you free if you Democrat or Republican. You can't say you free if you've never owned all your publishing. You can't say you free if you 45 and still hustling. Could never say you free if religion is what you trusted in. Why would you be free if you can't control what you lusting in? Everything you rapping is crafted without sustenance. No nourishment, my flow flourishing. You fucks let it burn, so I had to usher in some untainted lyrics from a G. I'm screaming,
hold it and tag it up. Oh, and I'm afraid. I stand free, me say man, free like a bird in a tree. Flying on the ocean, swimming on the sea, I am free. Free like a bird in a bumper clan tree. Hey, on man me see me on the ocean, flying on the sea. One man to the nose, run by him and free. Hey, tell him, I beat you. Oh, we not feel, nice and free. Me say man, free like a bird in a tree. Flying on the ocean, swimming on the sea, and I fly. Jump. Oh, we not feel, nice and free. Me say man, free like a bird in a tree. Flying on the ocean, swimming on the sea, and I fly like a bird in a cloud tree. Them for know. You make up, I want me tell them so. Ransom, international, global, worldwide, same thing. Run of this. Hey. Kazam.
To my music.
Oh, we at it again. Ooh.
You listen to my
chilly in this booth though. Shit still brisk.
Listen to my music.
Shit like a motherfucking glacier, man. I'm ice cold, boy. I'm ice cold. I done been in all kinds of beef. This time it's free, cause it won't take a meal to have these young gunners spill till your vital signs are bleak. A dynasty was flipping on mattresses, now we dine in Greece. It's real cause being poor could be joyful until it's time to eat. A crime mystique, climbing a ladder of chaos, stacking like Madoff. I sin with the vicious passions of Adolf. Your vision's lacking like Ray Charles. A man apart, hand them off. With my eyes closed, I can see these birds like I'm Brandon Stark. Rain is dark, but I shed light when you on your darkest path. Sharp as glass, pray for these lames. Spit on the cross and mass, cause a crash. Patriot games, you niggas lost at half. Now they saying subpar sales and they tryna rob a crab. Call a draft, first round pick, but I never caught a pass. I just like to look towards the future and don't involve the past. I'm often asked, why go back and forth over the net when you that writer causing rackets with fire to turn an author ash? I caught it off the glass, unbelievable stamina. You amateurs, I watch how these haters creep the parameters. Play for keeps like the Lannisters, cause leaders never last long. Remember, judge a boss by the way he speaks to a janitor. Way too street for these cameras. Everything is even kill. Give a youngin' the tools to live so he wouldn't need a drill. Be for real, by 6th grade playing blocks was indeed a thrill. See the will at this stage, breaking rock is a needed skill. I ain't never need a deal, the realest nigga redefined. How a nigga keep it real when he can't even speak his mind? We decline to speak for those corporations who lead the blind. Read the signs, they faithful and loyal, but always cheat the grind. Speak sublime, masterfully painting pictures with paragraphs. Lucid with the vision of Kubrick teaching a masterclass. Who was decent is last to laugh. Remember where you heard it first. Alert the church, a demon is present. Try to reverse the curse.
You listen to my music and you listen to my much pain to stay. You listen to my music and you it's too much pain.
It's just because I refuse to live the fucking dreams of politicians, you know? Like all the other people do. They're like sheep. Just went with my own dream, you know?
Action packed. Let me talk to you real quick, homeboy. While cleaning up my cell, my lawyer never made sense, so I'm thinking something smells. Judge winking at him, couldn't fathom I had enough of bail. Confide in your God now, you people are under spells. Ain't nothing gon' fall from heaven when you came up from hell. Dumping shells, rolling with 4 guns. Waking up in traps when you never saw one. A vivid horror, a living martyr, but his vision darker. Rubber grip revolver like another hit from Tarver. Another gripping saga, told by a tortured author. But you can't get the point from the view of an awkward archer. What's our departure? Split your waves and they hard departure. Don't flip the page yet, I thought I lost you. But the serious side is, when you hear what the lies is, it's too late when you blindfolded and it all materializes. Yeah, tough on the phone but you teary in private. Can't be alone with your soul cause you fear what's inside it. I hear your tone, you a clone and you barely could hide it. I'm a captain in this war and you merely a private. For real. Always the reaper that they flirt with. Niggas will point the fingers with the same dirty hand that they did the dirt with. Enemies of the state, can't say that you my dog with the pedigree of a snake. What's said behind my back can't be said to me in my face. A thorn in America's side, it's time to ride and be enemies of the state.
Enemies of the state, how can you be my homie if you enable a snake? Y'all laugh behind my back, come laugh in front of my waist. My mama told me chill boy, don't you go catch a case. We enemies of the state. Forgive me Lord, I'm asking you to forgive me Lord, for all the shit that I did to stay out of the city more. It's like a demon got in me whenever that Henny poured. Point the semi toward enemies and plug them like MIDI chords. I had to get it all, cheddar in my sight, traffic in the raw, trap against the law. Never in my life did I ask for shit from y'all. Weather in my nights, grew up with my back against the wall like I'm measuring my height. Y'all know about being broke, just seeing the kid coke armed with 2 poles and sliding like we skiing slopes. Buying vehicles via dope, catch a op slipping in the boat with the pepper and let the heater smoke. Pop it while you're slurping pasta burner, disturbing your perfect posture. Blood on the shirt of the worker serving lobster, went berserk with the German chopper. The surgeon gotta act like you gon' make it. This nervous doctor deserves an Oscar. Lynch you like you was slurping that purple monster. This urban insurgent shot you when I murder plot you. Alert the Doppler, it's raining shells. Leave you on the block like Serge Ibaka with more blood clots than a slut got for curving rosters. You ain't got to understand me. I'm gooder than good, engine manual. These words are understood in the hood. Yo, Ran, I thought they was intimidated then. They more in fear of intelligence and melanated skin.
Enemies of the state, can't say that you my dog with the pedigree of a snake. What's said behind my back can't be said to me in my face. A thorn in America's side, it's time to ride and be enemies of the state.
I believe that if a man doesn't have his own philosophies, his own ideals, he's not a man.
Everything you see, it ain't meant to be. Who would have thought we see our women turn in the future meant to be? Nobody thought we see a man that wanna go through a menstrual bleed. You gender free, don't send for me. I'm man enough not to bend a knee. Cancel us or just censor me. I'm here to set your mental free. The oldest thrill. What type of man to pick up the phone and film watching one of their own get killed? I know a child that's known to drill. I know a man that's grown and still wants to be a rapper that's famous, so now he's known as Lil. I just sent your balls a chill. Ransom, you can't duplicate this or try to clone a skill. Couple swings or control your will. This ain't how it's meant to be. Respectfully, I expect hatred and death threats for me. My destiny, conceptually the best of me. Complexity done so expressively. I'm desperately preaching these scripts aggressively. They put some hex on me. What's coming out of Randy's pen? Tint the shade on the camera's lens. They tell our women, man, it's not needed. So where's our family then? We can't be friends. I don't leave Prince on mics. I'm like Prince and Mike with Princeton light. Instincts in life that get you those pins and stripes, a glimpse of light. Nobody's out to fall when they bounce a ball. You doubt they score. At least they were shooting and not just mouthing off. You shout divorce was not made of honor, but got your flowers tossed. Got rich and the first thing that you did was sell us some alcohol. Some things are just not meant to be. A war's going on and it's happening mentally. What's meant for you is still meant for me. Won't stop until our men are free. Won't stop till our women are loved by men like me. Scholars reaching the 10th degree. Some things are just not meant to be. A war's going on and it's happening mentally. What's meant for you is still meant for me. Won't stop until our men are free. Won't stop till our women are loved by men like me. Scholars reaching the 10th degree. Dollar greed what it tends to be. It tempted me. I live in your heads without any entry fee. The rent's for free, don't mention me. Was sent to bleed. A fatherless martyr harbor the strength to breathe. Was meant to lead, but cowardly men will always attempt to leave. No friends to feed, won't bless niggas. How you broke but got compassion for wealthy depressed niggas? What's left niggas? Pardon me, I'm in tune with the God in me. Cause God is me, and usually a shallow mind bears a scar that's deep but hard to see. Boys that gotta witness their fathers flee. The one is sure your son is for. No need to see your sexual perversions. Leave all the youngins pure.